Hi Rebels, this is Mr. Juarez coming at you from Mission Control. Welcome to week 3 of our online extravaganza. Here are some quick notes regarding online learning for this week. There's a couple of changes. To start off, we have a new deadline for all assignments this week, and that's going to be Sunday. Okay, this is something that's district-wide. Our administration has asked us to do this. Now, please ask your teachers if this is what they're doing. I don't want you to say that I'm giving everybody a new deadline. This is something that came down from us, but please double check with your teachers. Some of you are taking some dual enrollment classes and other things, and I'm not entirely sure if that's going to basically extend to those classes as well. But I will tell you that for my classes, all of the deadlines have been moved to Sunday. So instead of everything being due on Friday, everything's going to be due on Sunday. So you're going to get everything today, Monday, and then on Sunday you'll turn it in. Okay. So also, some of you need to go back to week 0 in our classroom and finish up the survey. I have a survey, and again, this is so I can better understand everybody's home setup. I want to be sensitive to that. I want to make sure that we're able to, when I assign certain assignments, or I can start planning my assignments or getting my assignments together, that we're all equitable. In other words, it's something that everybody can do at home and not just a select few that have certain devices. Okay, so make sure that you guys give me that survey if you haven't filled it out. Those of you who have, again, thank you. You guys rock. All right. Finally, for this general session, I've decided to create in only one area. It's a big change. It's one area in the Google Classroom. Typically, I broke it down by lessons, but now I've decided just to make one entry per week, and then you'll basically get all your instructions there, and then you'll also get the videos there, and you'll only have one place to turn something in. In the previous weeks, I've gotten a lot of messages and talked to a lot of you about where exactly to turn in something, and it got a bit confusing. And I have to admit, it's something that I'm not in the classroom. I have to kind of get used to this, so that's the reason why I'm learning as well. So I've changed it up, make it a lot easier for both of us, for you to know where to turn it in and where we can all find the information we need. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to go onward to our content-specific instructions for this week. All right, AP Computer Science. All right, guys, you should have started your create task. I have still yet to hear from a few of you regarding the app or game you're creating. Remember, this was due last week. Make sure you get this done. I need to know so that we're not making too similar of games. Okay. One of the things with your create task with all these meetings, they're going to be brutal this year on cheating. Okay. So make sure that you're not copying and pasting some algorithms or any type of code that you're going to put into your create responses, because there are a lot of tools that they can find, especially with the coding section, where they can find plagiarism, and you want to avoid that. Because they've moving everything online and they eliminated our tests, they're going to really be looking at the originality. We have lots of time. They've extended the deadline to the end of May. So please use your time wisely. Don't hold this off. It's better for you to make sure that you get it all wrapped up and it's original and it's creative, and get it in to College Board and on your digital portfolio early, and then have some time to kind of focus on, let's say, getting our Swift certification, then you trying to burn it all the way to the end of the deadline. And I'm going to try to give you a cutoff earlier than that, because it's real important that we get that in a timely manner. All right. To help us with this, remember, this week I want you to watch the third video from Mr. Tate. He's a gentleman. He's the specialist that's helping us with these create task videos now that we are in quarantine, so to speak. But he's really good at explaining, the sections. And we've, as educators, we've kind of all got together and we're starting to use a lot of his videos, because he has a really strong command, and he also helped design part of the class and design part of the task as well. So guys, he's a really good resource. Go back if you haven't seen the other two videos that Mr. Tate has walking you through, they're great. If you have any more questions, let me know. Okay. He breaks things down and he knows what the graders are going to look for because he trains the graders. So it's really important that you watch those videos and apply them. All right. As a reminder, guys, I cannot help you during the create task. In other words, I've gotten a lot of requests to help debug certain things. Unfortunately, I cannot help you with the debugging part. As a matter of fact, if you have a family member who's a programmer, they can't help you. The only help you can get is from people in the class. All right, people in our class. And even then, you have to really think about and you have to document it and give that person or cite that person as a source. Okay, because they're going to be helping you with a part of the code. To that end, if they help you on a certain part, you can't use their code in your responses and pull it off as yours, even though it's part of your program. They helped you create it, and maybe that helps you create an abstraction. But the reality is, it has to be original, and the only way that your cohorts, your classmates can help you is if you cite them as a source, so it can help you debug. To that end, I have created a Discord server. Kuhn asked me to, that would be a great idea. I looked into it. I started reading. I think Jacob also gave me the suggestion, and I've created one. So there is the invite code there in the Google Classroom, the internet, in Google Classroom. So you can actually sign up for the Discord. Go ahead and sign up for that. And that way we can have a place where you guys can discuss certain parts of the create task. All right. And maybe, you help each other out, but make sure that you cite that. All right. And I guess Discord is public, so you got to be really careful not to do things for other people. I mean, you can help them out, but make sure that we have a cool conversation. I'm going to see if we can lock this on. I'm really new to it, so I'm probably going to be asking you guys for help as well. So just sign up so we can all have one place to ask these questions. I'm still on Remind one-on-one, but because this task doesn't allow me to help, you guys need to be on it. All right. You need to get on the Discord. All right. Again, let's get this done. Remember, again, we will need to get, all these little check marks done. And I'm here to remind whenever you need it, and whenever you have any questions. All right. I'm more than happy to help you. And thank you for those of you who've asked me questions already. You guys are awesome. All right. That's it for this week. Take care of yourselves, and we'll chat soon. All right, guys. Can't wait to see you guys on Discord. Talk to you there.